Hola! Today I'm going to make a car for Halloween. I start with this die cut of steps going up, and I'm going to add a little door in the bottom of the steps. I cut it in black, but I painted again with Copic markers in black because I wanted darker, and this cardstock is not that dark. And I need from this color just the real. Just the border. Later I'm going to cut. I was going to use the whole piece, but I changed my mind, and I'm going to cut another piece with cardstock in orange. Yeah, I was going to glue the whole thing, but I decided to use just the bottom and the top part of the real. You see, I'm taking all the border from the top, and now the border from the bottom. This is not necessary, but it gives it a better finish, and it gives like a little bit of dimension. I'm doing the edges of the paring orange because when I try to glue it on, it looks a little bit orange in the inside. And I don't want the orange to come through that part. Now I'm going to make the panel for my car with this. In this part, I get the wrong side of the die. I get one size smaller than that I want. But I fix that later, cutting a little L piece, backward L, and put it in the top and the side. You will see later on in the video. I made the pattern of the door in a regular paper, and I put a double to make it stronger and a little bit thick. Now I'm cutting another door, but this one is going to be in the bottom of the door to make like the shadow of the door that is have like dimension, and this one is going to be smaller. And I'm adding to the door a little how do you call those the whatchamacallit. I don't remember the name right now. I glued the small one completely and the door just to the side, just in the side. I stamped the head of the Frankenstein and the arm with Memento because I'm going to use Copic markers. I paint a little bit of the head on the bottom part because it's going to be sticking out and I need a little bit of the neck part. Sorry for that noise. Those are my dogs. Did you hear that? Well, cutting this with my scissors, leaving in some parts a little bit of white border because I want to be a little bit like cartoony, messy. I add glitter pen in silver and then I add the glossy accents in top of that. Make the eyes darker with black gel pen. This is a piece of laser cut wood that I'm going to paint in black. And after that I'm going to make it a little bit shiny with glossy Mod Podge. Taking the shape of the inside in a paper, in a cardstock. Stamping the Bride of Frankenstein. I color her in a green lighter than that I color Frankenstein. Time to glue her in the frame. And a little bit of Winkostella in her hair and her face, I guess. Now we'll add glossy accent in the whole picture. Okay, adding a foam square to the inside of the eye to keep it open. And I'm gluing the whole piece to my panel. I didn't add any dimension on Frankenstein, just on the door. I just glue it directly to the paper. The same with the arm. I decided to stamp a pumpkin to put it on the side of the door, because I was thinking that that part of the door was looking a little bit plain and need something. I made the handle thicker. And I add Winkostella and glossy accent. Then I set it aside to dry. I'm cutting with the die cuts and making a frame very thin. That is the way I figured it out. It was smaller than I need to, and I glue, as you can see in the line over there, you can see that I glue that part, that extra part. I just did it in two sizes of the car, in the top and on the side. And I did the sentiment in white embossing powder. And cutting with dies from my favorite things, MFT. I get this one when you buy the 60%, the 60 plus, they give you this for free. Well, that was last month, I think. I don't know what they giving away right now for free after $60. The glossy accent is still wet, but I glue it on and you will see it dry in the pictures. Now I'm gluing the pumpkin. And my panel is ready. I'm making my car. And I'm just going to glue my panel. I'm going to do the inside of the car. And that's it, my car is ready. Well, I hope you like it. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. Bye.